scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
So that verse right there, I just want to pause right there, proves that the Israelites would be scattered. So that's why you read throughout history about blacks that came from Spain and Portugal. Okay, and there were many other places as we have addressed in previous classes.
There were skilled farmers and artisans among the first group of African Americans. And there are indications in the record that they were responsible for various innovations later credited to English immigrants.
Y'all see that? Later credited to English immigrants. There are many inventions and things that the black slaves had done that they were not given credit for. Remember, if you are a slave, all credit goes to your slave master. So what the slaves had invented and done, great engineering, was credited to the white man. Read on.
There is furthermore the testimony of Washington Irving, who made the following observation in a contemporary satirical skit. These Negroes, like the monks of the Dark Ages, engross all the knowledge of the
Negroes, like the what?
Like the monks of the Dark Ages.
Y'all hear that? Go ahead.
Engross all the knowledge of the place, and being infinitely more adventurous and more knowing than their masters, carry on all the...
Wait, read that part again.
And being infinitely more adventurous and more knowing than their masters, carry on all the foreign trade, making frequent voyages in canoes loaded with oysters, buttermilk, and cabbages.
Now pause right there for a second, Cap. Get me 2 Kings 20:20. I just want to show you something, that the Israelites, we were always inventive, ingenuitive, things of that nature. And credit has always been given to the white man. Go ahead.
2 Kings chapter 20 and verse 20. And the rest of the acts of Hezekiah and all his might, and how he made a pool and a conduit and brought water into the city.
So our forefather Hezekiah made a conduit and brought water into the city. When you check out many history books, they always give Rome credit for that. They say the Romans did that. That is a lie. Our forefather, King Hezekiah, was the one that created the first conduits and brought waterways into our cities. Okay? Aqueducts, thank you. Can you say it on the mic so people can hear you?
The pool is the reservoirs. So reservoirs that today provide water to cities and everything, our forefathers made that. That's what they mean by the pool. And the Romans called them the great aqueducts. That's when people go over there and they visit it, you see all that. It's supposed to be, they invented this, and that's how cities were able to grow. So conduits, you would know it as aqueducts, and pool is reservoirs.
Exactly. Very good. Get me Isaiah 38:8, please.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 38 and verse 8. Behold, I will bring again the shadow of the degrees, which is gone down in the sundial of Ahaz.
So we were able to tell time too. Don't think the white man created watches and things of that nature. We had sundials to determine time through day and night. Go ahead.
10 degrees backward, so the sun returned 10 degrees, by which degrees it was gone down.
All right. So now let's go back to the history of Black America. So do you brothers and sisters understand what we're reading? So